No, 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 no. Didn't you all read the title of the stream? No yeeting! No yeeting. Read the title. It says do not eat the bun. I am very, very sleepy today, and I do not have time for this tomfoolery. I see we all woke up feeling a little bit violent today. You guys are lucky all of the energy has been sapped from me this week. But you're still not allowed to yeet, because I do not forget. I will remember who yeeted. You may boop Snoot though. That is okay. Thank you, Perpetual Panda. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. It is her sleepy queenship, Lilith the Spectral Lot Bunny. I am very, very eepy today, but hello, how are all of you doing today? Hello, Cast Iron Whiskey. Hello, Dr. Karate. Hello, Craig's Critique. Hello, INF with you. Hello, Perpetual Panda. Hello, all. If I could read, that still wouldn't stop me. That sign can't stop me. I can't read. Wow, you can type pretty well for somebody who's apparently illiterate. I'm very proud of you for that. Unless you're using a speech to text. But we are all contrarians. We are indeed. This is Twitch.tv, and what would Twitch.tv be without a few contrarians? But hello, how is everybody doing today? How has everybody's week's been? Y'all looking forward to the weekend? I know I am. It's only been the first week of the year, and I have already worked myself to the bone. I think every single day this week, I worked for so long that I don't think there was a single day that I stopped working before 7 p.m. And granted, I probably could have finished before then if I had started earlier, but as somebody who gets to pick my own hours, sleeping in is always a lot more tempting than waking up at 7 a.m. to start working. So yeah, I start late and I end late, but boy, have I been exhausted by the end of each day. And it feels good. I guess it's a good feeling to like know that I'm being productive and I'm not just like lazing around and I'm making money and stuff. But it just makes me it makes me not understand people who call themselves workaholics. I don't know. I was so grumpy this morning while making my morning coffee. I had a little bit of a headache and I was just like, I don't get them. I don't get the workaholics. I don't get you people. I will never get you people. I hate working. I hate working. I want to win the lottery. If I can find the easy way out, I will do it. I will exploit it. It's like, I like what I do. I like what I do, definitely. Don't get me wrong. I love voice acting. And I love all the stuff that I do. Like, I'm happy this is the job I have. But if I had the choice to be lazy and make money doing that, I would take it in a heartbeat. I'm sorry if that makes me sound like a bad person, but I don't know, I'm a Taurus. I'm a natural-born hedonist, man. Apologies to anybody in chat who actually is a workaholic. I guess maybe I can understand where you guys are coming from. Like, it does feel good to be productive. It feels good to get shit done and to, like, get your paycheck and to be like, oh, yeah, I earned this. You know, I worked super hard and this is the money I've made from working super hard. But you tell me that if you won the lottery or if you had an option where you could make money by just, like, laying around on a beach all day, you wouldn't take that? You'd be crazy not to take that, in my opinion. But maybe that's just the little hedonist in me talking. What do you guys think? Is anybody here in chat a workaholic? Anybody here just, like, absolutely love working, love being productive, love just, like, always doing things? And because I know some people who are workaholics who are just like, I don't know what to do with myself if I'm just lazing around doing nothing. It's like, I know a lot of people like that, and I'm just like, I love lazing around doing nothing. It's one of my favorite things to do. But a lot of people just, like, can't their brains can't cope with that. And I get it. All of our brains are wired differently. But mine is wired in the way where I wake up at like 10 a.m. and I'm just like, I want to sleep for like 5 more hours and I do not want to start working. And I wish I could just get a paycheck by Hongshu meing. Hi, I'm good. Very excited for the weekend. I just picked up my new laptop since my old one is nearly dead. Ooh, enjoy your new laptop, Cast Iron. I really need a new laptop. Mine's starting to crap out on me a lot. It's gotten to the point where it's like I always have to I have to turn it on, and then I have to put it on sleep mode again, and then I have to turn it on again, or else my mouse won't work. And maybe I just need to get a new mouse, but I can't be bothered because, again, I'm lazy. But I hope you enjoy your new laptop. It's always exciting to get a new laptop. I hope you can play lots of games on it. It was a calculated risk, but boy, am I bad at math. Same here, Dr. Karate. I'm good at English though. I can read. I could never be a workaholic. I couldn't either, man. I couldn't do it. I love my downtime. I love my rotting time. It's so good. And hello, Fluffy. Hello, hello. Oh no, does that cry in your face indicate that you're a workaholic? Well, that's why I want to ask who here in chat is, and maybe they can explain their lines of thinking to me, so I can understand it better. Lilith! Hello, Paper Bee. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello. I enjoy my job too, but if I could be able to cover the bills and not work, I would be so happy with that since I could do my hobbies. Yeah! And then I'd have so much time for my hobbies too, because that's one shitty thing about being an adult, is that even when I was in college and I had school, I still had the time where I could lay around and play a game all day. Like I'd be doing it to the point where I'd be playing Danganronpa V3 until midnight every night. But now I just I kept repeating in my head this morning, there's not enough time in a day. There's not enough time in a day. Because by the time I'm finished working, it's even sometimes when I have a busy work day, but then I promise that I'm gonna stream that day, I'm just so tired by the time I start streaming that I'm just like, oh god, I don't have the focus for a game. I just want to play Suika or chat. And I don't want it to keep being that way. I need to find a better balance. But it's the same thing where it's even on days where I don't stream, when I'm done working, I'm just I'm too tired to even play a video game. I'm just gonna lay on my bed and watch Housewives until I fall asleep, And I wish I had more time. There really isn't enough time in a day, especially when you work yourself to the bone. Ugh.
Lilith 291 head
pat.
Lilith 291 head pat. Lilith 291 head pat.
Thank you for petting the Lilith Gotchi. Hello, Alyssa Demon. Hello, hello. And thank you so much for the tier 3 resub at 12 mother truckin' months in a row. Yee! Thank you for sticking with me for a year. Yay! It's so good to see you, and thank you so much for the support. Thank you, thank you. How do you feel about working in workaholicism? Not a Taurus, but I felt that so hard, Lilith. Thank you, Lumi-chan. Thank you for understanding. Maybe it's also an earth sign thing. Are you an earth sign? I know that there's other lazy signs besides Tauruses, but I know one of the main traits of Tauruses is we love to be lazy people. Ah! Alyssa! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs! My goodness! Thank you, thank you! Thank you for the 10 gifted tier 1 subs to the community! My goodness! Thank you so much! Wow, everybody has been so goddamn generous this month so far, and I've only had 2 streams. But I appreciate that so much! Thank you! That is one thing I'm willing to work hard for, is on my streams. I love working really hard at streams. Because that's just fun for me. It's I guess for me, if I can find a project or work or something that I really, really enjoy and that I'm passionate about, I will put my all into it. I will kind of hyper-focus and work myself to the bone. But I guess I also have a problem where it's I'll work myself to the bone so much sometimes that, that I push myself past my limits. You guys have seen it on stream before, anytime that I'll stream with a migraine, I'll tend to kind of mask the pain on occasion and I'll stream way past when I should have when I get a little headache. And even today, I'm feeling a teeny tiny little migraine. So if I do end up having to like stop a little early today, then I'll let you guys know, because one of my resolutions this year for streaming is to know my limits a little better and to not push myself so much. I mean, definitely be more consistent, that's for sure, but also know my limits. And Alyssa, thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 sub to Kunryu. Thank you. And hello, Kunryu. Hello, welcome. Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for all of your generosity. One of my coworkers straight up told me she plans to marry rich and never work again. Fucking good for her, man. Good for her. I'm gonna be honest, it's like, that's even something that I look for in potential partners as well, is people who also have a little money and drive to them, because sometimes it's hard, because I realize as a freelancer it can be hard for me to like really support myself. So I'm just like, if they've got money, that's a good thing. It's like I still want to make my own money and everything, but I do not blame your coworker. I personally don't think that's shallow. Many others would disagree. I know that's a bit of a hot take from me. But isn't that the beauty of feminism, is that we get to choose the life we want? I wish her luck. I would totally do that. I could get through all the books I need to read, games to play, models to build and paint. Yeah, no, and it's so we can fund our hobbies. I'd love to, it's like, it would be good to just, win the lottery or have some way of making free money so you can fund your hobbies, the things that you're passionate about, live the life the way you want it to. Because I know that in a lot of, like, European countries, like I know in Germany and like in places in the UK, they have those really long holidays, and people tend to work for the purpose of like funding what they're passionate about, like whether it be traveling or their hobbies. Whereas in America, it's just kind of like work, just for the sake of working and being a valuable member of society. Which is really difficult and puts a lot of pressure on us. I wish we could take long holidays and, I don't know, have more people that like want to use their money to just like do the things they love. Although but it's so hard because so many people have to support their families, and there's a lot of factors that go into it. And that's another reason why I wish I could just win the lottery or something, because I'd love to just be able to take care of my family. One of my biggest money goals in life is to be able to buy my parents a vacation home. I'd really love to be able to do that, to be able to hand them the keys. Because my mom has always talked about, I'd love to have like a vacation home in San Diego or something, or somewhere near a beach. And I'm just like, I want to make that happen for you guys. And as much as I hate working, I'll do it so I can make that happen. Definitely not me. I work to live and not live to work. I'm the same way. I work to live. I work so I can keep this roof over my head. I work so I can feed my cat. I work so one day I can eventually take care of my family the way they've taken care of me. And I want to be able to like fund all of my passions, my hobbies, collect lots of anime figures, dolls, nice clothes, Vivienne Westwood jewelry. Sorry, I must sound so materialistic right now. I swear I'm not that materialistic. I just like, again, a hedonist a little bit. I used to be a workaholic. Not work makes me want to die. I don't want to do this for another 30 years. That's another thing too, is it's like a lot of people will work for so long. They'll work like 40 to 60 years so they can retire. Some people don't even get the opportunity to retire. And then when they retire, it's like, it's nice. They get their pension and all the benefits from that. But it's like, it's such a long road to get there. And it's like, do I really want to wait until I'm like in my 60s or 70s to finally relax? God damn. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. That Talking Heads song, Once in a Lifetime, just becomes more and more relatable the older you get, doesn't it? I'm not a workaholic, it's just major sad girl hours right now. I understand totally the feeling the sad girls. I get the sad girl hours. I guess one thing that working does kind of help with is distracting my mind when I have sad girl hours. Because, you know, it's something for me to do. It's something that I can keep my mind to focus on. And that was one good thing about 2023 was it was just, like, able to help me push through and not really distract. But I guess, like, I don't know, keep going in times of sadness. So yeah, it's a hard thing. It's weird. It's like, now that I think about it, I guess there are things I like working, but again, if I had the option to not work, I would definitely take it. I'm not a workaholic, but I do need work. If I could work 25 hours a week and be financially secure, that would be the right number of work to social balance, and that would be best for me. Wouldn't it be so nice if normal, like, American work weeks, or just work weeks in general, were like 25 hours a week? Sometimes I feel like 40 hours a week is crazy. It's crazy. And it's like, and I remember, like, after I graduated college and once all of my college friends started getting jobs, I can't tell you the number of people that like, I was talking to, and when I asked them about their jobs, they were like, well, I work 40 hours a week, but I'm technically a permalancer. So with this job, it's like they have me working 40 hours, but they still consider me a freelancer, so they don't have to give me health insurance or anything. And I'm like, that's so fucked up. What are we all working towards? But that's a whole other story, man. Health insurance and all of that. Also, thank you for the head pat earlier. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chat here. I want to read all of your messages. I work constantly. LOL, I'm a Capricorn. It's actually my birthday today. Don't know what element that sign is. Alyssa, happy birthday! Oh my goodness. Wait, yeah, everybody in chat, wish Alyssa a happy birthday. What are you doing on your birthday giving money out? It's you who should be making lots of money today. My goodness. Oh, happy birthday today, Alyssa. I hope you have the best one ever. I wish I could send you a cake right now. I'll send you a virtual cake. But I hope I'm able to provide a fun stream for you on your birthday. Do you have any fun plans for this weekend for that? That's so exciting. Well, make sure you don't work yourself too hard today, okay? Give yourself a little time to relax. However, if you're a Capricorn and you like working, then do what makes you happy on your birthday. But yay, happy birthday! Woo! Everybody give Alyssa head pats. And Kunryu, thank you for the head pat. Happy birthday, Alyssa. It's Lumi and my birthday on Tuesday. Wait, Fluffy, you and Lumi share a birthday? Why is that the cutest thing I've ever heard? That is so adorable. A couple having the same birthday. That means you've got to have, like, the biggest celebration ever. Oh, and happy almost birthday to you two. I hope you guys have a great celebration on Tuesday. And Buckaroo Holiday, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub at 12 months. What up, what up? Thank you for the support. Thank you for staying with me for 12 months. Thank you. Thank you to all the lovely people who have been here for a year. Yay. Thank you. Hope you are doing well, Bunny Friendo. You too, Bunny Friendo. You too. I miss you, Kunryu. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a super happy new year. It's so good to see you. Give lots of bunny dances. Ooh, I need to hydrate redeem. I got all excited from all of the excitement in chat. Pre-pandemic, I may have been judgy, but after all of this shit, I would tap out if given the chance. Oh god, same here. Yeah, and work has gotten so much harder for people after the pandemic too. It's so much harder to find a job. It's so much harder to keep a job. It's like, yeah, it's a fucking tough world out there, man. Yeah, no, the constant working makes me crave the warm, comforting embrace of eternal nothingness. It makes me crave the warm, comforting embrace of living a cottagecore life, living that nice, slow living. I may have just gotten off of a vacation, but I feel like I need another one. And not one that I spend, like, here at home. I need one that I can, like, take into the forest or something. Rent out, like, a little cottage and, like, live that cottagecore life for, like, a week. That would be nice. Although the only reason I don't think I could live that life is because there's lots of spiders in nature. It's like anytime I'm like, I'm going to become a forest dweller, I'm going to live in the woods, and I'm going to live away from society, I'm just like, oh, but the spiders. The spiders. Oh, the spiders. Did you guys hear about that Sephora cream that apparently attracts wolf spiders? I heard that they pulled it off of the market, but boy am I glad that I never bought that. Although, however, now I have to look up what the ingredients were, so I don't buy any products that have those ingredients. Because I don't want to attract spiders into my life. That's kind of the last thing that I want. I feel burp coming. False alarm. Never mind. God damn it, I wanted to get toxic for a second. I could find so many other jobs to do if I didn't have bills to pay. Yeah, and it stinks because there's so many fields out there that are really hard where it's like things that you really want to do. It's like I was talking about in my last stream, where if I wasn't doing entertainment, I'd love to do animal rescue, but it's so hard to like sustain yourself with animal rescue because so much of that is just volunteer work. So yeah, that's just the unfortunate thing about the way that my brain works, is that I was never able to learn anything that was like particularly profitable. Like business or finance or like computer science or anything, because my brain just does not work that way. Like, I can finally acknowledge that I'm smart. I did finally realize recently that I am a smart person, just you know, not in like the school sense. I'm a little street smart, but I just can't do math. 4-day work week, please. I would love that. So many jobs now are actually starting to go for the 4-day work week. Either they do that, or it's like, all right, you have 4 days in the office, and you have 1 day where you work at home, and the day that you work at home, you can kind of just choose to do what you want with your time. It's like, it would be good if you got work done that day, but like, you know, your boss isn't breathing down your neck, so if you only got like 1 or 2 tasks done, as long as you get something done. Like, I have a lot of friends who work in offices, but they still have a number of days a week that they get to work from home, which is nice. It's so different with every job. I have friends in so many different fields, which is pretty cool for me. When you only have 2-day weekends, you don't really have a chance to relax. And when you're a freelancer, you really don't have any weekend. Although now I'm trying to like push my boundaries more. Where I'm like, all right, on Saturdays and Sundays, unless I have a deadline that I absolutely have to meet, I'm going to try and not work those days. Like, I really don't like working on Saturdays. If I can avoid it, I will. And this weekend, I'm not gonna work, that's for sure, because I worked way too much this week. Yay, lots of happy birthdays for Alyssa. Oh, I'd love to see the bunny cult giving other bunny cult members love in chat. It's so nice. That's some Hobbit energy out there, giving out gifts on your birthday. We're all just a bunch of hobbits in this chat. We're all small like them. Yee, we do. That's so cute. Happy almost birthday to you two. I hope you guys have the cutest celebration ever. That's the most wholesome thing I've ever heard. Fluffy is 4 hours older than me. Almost the same birthday. Could you imagine if you guys were born at like the exact same time? That would be crazy. That would be so crazy. My brother always does this thing where it's like we're a few years apart. We're a few years apart, and but it's like it's a certain number of years and 3 days. So there's always 3 days of the year that he's always like, I'm this many years older than you rather than that many years older than you. And the reason I'm not saying how many years before is because I think I've said how old he turned once on stream, and I don't want to give away my age. Nah, you guys are never gonna learn that. But yeah, he likes to gloat those 3 days that he's like even older than me. Sorry if I've been AFK recently. IRL stuff has been keeping me busy. We need to chat more again soon. No need to apologize. I totally understand. Life gets busy. Life gets busy, but you can stop in anytime you want. Never feel pressure to have to come in here and chat. I totally understand. Life is very busy. As I just talked about earlier, this week was extremely busy for me. But I hope you're doing well, though. I hope that it's all good IRL things going on right now, Kunryu. I hate talking to old people that tell me how much they love their jobs when they don't understand how different the workplace is now. It's so hard talking to people in the older generations about the workforce, because it was so different for them. Because it's like, for the boomer generation, they could just go into an establishment, be like, I want a job, and then they have a job. But you can't really do that anymore. And I saw an interesting post on Twitter today where now it's kind of going through a different cycle where it's like millennial generations are now telling like Gen Zers and like younger generations like, oh, to get a job now, just Google it. Where it's like, the search engines for finding jobs are absolutely broken. Like, before I got my job again, the robot, I must have applied to like over 100 full-time jobs, and barely any of them got back to me. Like because it's so, you can't really get a job anymore by just going on a website and applying through their application process, because they get so many applicants. It's most likely a machine reading your application, and it's just fucking tough out there, and older generations don't really understand how hard we have it. I wish I could live in the middle of nowhere, but I need the internet. It would be nice to live in the middle of nowhere, but I also have realized how much I like living in a city, because it's kind of hard to be bored when you're living in a city. As nice as it would be to do that slow living cottagecore style, I like having entertainment around me, so I always have something to do. That's pretty nice. Wolf spiders are just big babies, though. Wait, wolf spiders aren't the giant ones, right? Oh, no, I got those mixed up with what are those called? Huntsman spiders? The really, really big ones that you find in, like, Australia. I think I may have gotten those mixed up. I don't like any kind of spider. I don't want them in my home. I understand not liking spiders, though. I just have an irrational fear of them. I very much have an irrational fear of spiders, so it's nothing against them. It's just a me psychology thing. One that I can't really explain. Burp's been off lately. I know! I don't have the gas, guys. I don't know what's going on with me. The gas has been pretty weak lately. Maybe it's because I haven't been drinking a lot of soda. Like, I mostly just drink, like, water and coffee now. But maybe I need to start drinking soda or eating apples before stream, and I'll have my gas game back, because I'm very disappointed in myself, I've got to say. I desperately wish I had a 4-day work week. It's like, I've had weeks before, like as a freelancer, where it's like, I mean, because I get to choose my own hours, and as long as I get it in by a certain deadline, it doesn't really matter when I do it. I've had certain weeks where it's like, I've taken like 1 day off maybe a week, just due to like mental health reasons, or a bad migraine. But like, I want to break myself out of that and actually like work 5 days a week each week. Just because, for the sake of being able to sustain myself and everything. And I feel like also staying productive will help me stay on better track with streaming too. Because that is the one bad thing about lazing around too much, is that when it comes time to stream, I'm just like, but I just want to lay down and not do anything. But I want to get more consistent with streaming this year, so I gotta stay on my productive train as much as I want to be lazy. I have an ex whose ex-wife was born on the same day as me to the day. We're both also trans women, left-handed, and it had the same interests. We would both tease them constantly about having a type. That's so cute, but what are the odds? What are the friggin' odds? My goodness. It's so weird when, like, you meet people where it's like you almost have, like, too many things in common, to the point where you're just like, were we separated at birth or something? Like, to the point where it almost makes you want to download like a genealogy test just to make sure, because that's crazy. Like, all of those things you had in common. Well, that's good that you guys were all able to laugh about it, though. That's funny. I have one exciting news, which is that I went for my second wedding dress fitting yesterday. Ooh, that's so exciting! Is it fun? What's it like picking out wedding dresses now, Kunryu? I'm so excited for you. Oh, your wedding is gonna be so beautiful. What are you looking for in your dress? Are there any, like, specific features? I cry when I see wedding dresses. I'm one of those people. At the 3 weddings I went to last year, I think I cried each time I saw the bride. Cuz they all just looked so beautiful, and it's just, I don't know, it's just such a pure, wonderful moment, and you see them so happy cuz like, you know, your dress represents you. It represents your personality and who you are, and it's just like each dress that I saw had like such variety and were just so perfect for each of the brides. I hope one day I get to do that. That would be nice. But for now, I guess I'll stick to my Freddy Krueger sweaters. But yeah, that's my spiel about work. I'm not a workaholic. I love being lazy. However, I'm gonna fucking do it anyway. I don't, as much as I don't want to get the job done, I'm still gonna do it because I have goals. I'm driven. I have shit I want to get done. And as much as I talk about wanting to win the lottery, I'm also afraid to win the lottery because a lot of people get cursed when they win the lottery. They lose all the money. I mean, that's also because like a lot of people that win the lottery like aren't used to having all that money, so they just blow it off on stupid shit rather than like saving a bunch of it or investing. But again, that's a whole other conversation, and one that I probably shouldn't get too deep into because I'm not good at talking about money and economics, so I probably don't know what I'm talking about. I already picked up my dress. This was just getting the fitting and alterations done. It was fun getting to pick it out, but it was a lot of choices. Did you at least get to go with like your mom or your friends? I remember on the shows, I used to watch the show Say Yes to the Dress with my mom. And it was always so funny seeing her reactions when she would be like, the bride is bringing too many people to the store. You don't bring your entire family with you. And sometimes there would be people that would bring their husbands with them, and she's like, no! It was always very funny. And the people were always so mean on that show. The bride would pick out a dress that she would really like, and then like one of her sisters would be like, that looks awful on you. And like, fuck you, it's her dress and she loves it. I mean, they were probably playing it up for the drama and for the cameras, but still. I'm like, why is everybody so mean? It's not your wedding. But yeah. Oh yeah, before I get into the game today, we're gonna play some Pokemon just cause like because of all the work this week, I'm feeling a bit low energy, and I'm just like, Pokemon is relaxing. We're gonna play either some Super Mario RPG or Little Goody Two Shoes this weekend if I get to a stream. But today is gonna be a chill Pokemon day. But I wanted to ask, because the new year's out, what anime are coming out this season? Does anybody know of anything that looks good? Is there anything with like a trailer that looks worth watching this season? I don't really know what's coming out. I think another season about that dungeon diving cooking show is coming out. I didn't watch the first season, but it did look kind of cute. But I think that's the only thing that I know of that's coming out right now. But does anybody know what else is coming out? And also what looks good? Like what anime looks good? Yeah, I got to bring my mom, my future mother-in-law, and my whole bridal party. Okay, that's a good group to bring. That is a great group. The mom, the mother-in-law, and the bridal party is perfect. Because those are the opinions that matter. And also that's just like a fun time too. I know that like at some places where you buy wedding dresses, they like give you champagne or like or like sparkling water or whatever you want to drink, and it's usually like a party. It's fun. That sounds fun though. I hope you post lots of pictures. I can't wait to see. Dungeon Meshi, Delicious Dungeon is out. That's what it's called. Dungeon Menchi. Dungeon Menchi. That's the cooking one. I should watch the first season of that because it did look cute when I saw the trailer, and I really like cooking anime. I'm a big fan of cooking anime. At least like cozy cooking anime. Like I really love like Sweetness and Lightning is one of my favorite anime ever, just because like it was so cute and the food looked good. I tried Food Wars and I'm sorry, y'all, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, believe me, I tried. Classroom of the Elite Season 3. okay. I haven't seen that show, but I know a lot of people are fans of that one. When did season 2 come out of Classroom of the Elite? That's not one of the webtoon anime, is it? No, I think there was another like school anime that about people fighting that was based off of a webtoon. I don't think it was Classroom of the Elite though. Arcane Season 2 just got confirmed for a November release. I can't bloody wait. Ooh, Arcane Season 2! Wow, that's gonna be really exciting. I know that was big hype the first season. Is that worth watching? Do you think is Arcane good to watch even if you know nothing about League of Legends? I've heard a few people say that, like, that they're not League of Legends players, but they really liked Arcane. Hang on. Oh, do I have to sneeze? Do I have to sneeze? Bless me. Alright, no burps today, but we gotta sneeze. I can send you a picture. Oh yeah, please do! Please do! I'd love to see it! I want to see how beautiful you look. I'm here. It is time to yeet the bun. Do not yeet the bun! Do not! Why can't you people read? Does nobody know how to read anymore? Are you not being taught how to read at school? Thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 sub to INF with you, Alyssa. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support and enjoy your emotes, INF with you. Thank you. But back to the reprimanding. I said no yeeting. My bones, they'll break. My back, it's killing me. You know, the only exception to yeeting is if when you guys throw me, when I slam against the wall, at least let it be my back that slams against the wall, so it can be akin to like a chiropractor. Or better yet, just have a torture me with a chiropractor instead. My back really fucking hurts. I don't need this abuse right now. I just need to get my back cracked. It just came out on Netflix. Ooh, okay. I did just get a new Netflix account a few months ago, so maybe I'll have to check that out. Alright, it's not a webtoon. Webtoon is solo leveling. Okay, I think that's what I was thinking of. I think that's definitely what I was thinking of then. My bad. The webtoon is God of High School. Yeah, because there's a lot of... God of High School. No, that one. God of High School was the one that I was thinking of. I knew it was something that had to do with school. I remember a few years ago, there were all these anime that were coming out that were based on webtoons that all had God in the title. Because God of High School and Tower of God came out around the same time. So I was just like, what is it with all of these webtoon writers and the Lord? Also, it's good to see you, Tavok. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. And thank you. I appreciate that. Bless me. Arcane is definitely a great one. Maybe I will check it out then. The animation looks very beautiful. That's for sure. You don't need to know jack about League of Legends? It's that good? Oh, okay. Good to know. Because I don't think you guys will see me playing League anytime soon. But I'm always looking for new good shows to watch. And I need something else that's not mind-numbing reality television. Because all I'm really watching right now is RuPaul's Drag Race and The Housewives. And I need something of substance to balance it out. I also plan on watching a lot of the Oscar bait movies soon too. Because I want to actually I want to actually fill a ballot out for the Oscars this year. So I have a lot that I need to watch. And I have a Peacock account now, so there's more things that I can watch too. Oof, why is my nose so tickly today? I feel like I have to sneeze again. Yeesh. I'm not in school anymore. I forgot how to read. Take a master class! Like, there's gotta be a reading, writing master class, right? It can't just be for things like acting and sewing. And in alpha male courses. I mean, I said I get nothing about where you get yeeted into. For all you know, it's a ball pit. As long as it's not the DashCon ball pit. I haven't been in a ball pit in a long time. I've always wanted to go to one of those like indoor trampoline places. Those look fun. I know that they have some for adults that you can go to, or ones where it's like they have adult only hours. I wouldn't mind going to one of those. It's nice to have tall, strong friends that can help me crack my back. I don't know who I could ask because I want to have my back cracked, but I need it to be somebody that I can like really trust. Because sometimes I can be weird about touch, and in back cracking, that's a very intimate thing to do. Especially as somebody who has boobs. I mean, not much of them, but but I could use a friend to crack my back right now. I might be in the minority, but I didn't like Arcane. I'll have to watch it myself to form my own judgments. But I do know that a lot of people did really like it. But I'm sorry you didn't end up enjoying it, though. Are there any other anime you're looking forward to? Alright, sadly I have to head out. Chat with you later, bunny friend. Oh, it was good to see you. Kunryu, good to see you. Have a good one. Nice to chat with you. Have a good night. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm doing good. Tight on money because work screwed up paying me on time. Called out of work yesterday because sick, working from home today, but I didn't know, so I went in all first, but it's all transient. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that you're not doing well. I hope things get better for you, Tavok, and I hope tonight you're able to relax with all of us. And Alyssa, thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 sub to midnight. Thank you, thank you. Hey, it's your birthday. You should be treating yourself. I appreciate it so much, but you need to treat yourself too, but thank you. And also Suki792, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the bunny cult. Welcome, welcome. Hi, I came to bring you a care package. It contains water, flowers, chocolate, a hot meal, a blanket, and hugs. Oh, I love all of those things. Thank you, Suki. Thank you, thank you. That's like my stream aesthetic in a nutshell. Water, flowers, chocolate, hot meals, blankets, and hugs. I mean, all of those things kind of describe a Lilith stream, so thank you so much for all of those, and thank you for the follow, too. Welcome to the bunny cult. My dog has a ball pit. I saw the video on Discord. Your dog looked like she was having the time of her life. I really wished I was your dog in that moment. I want a doggy ball pit. I should get one for my cats and see how they react. I've been really obsessed with this Instagram lately of this couple that owns a bunch of ferrets, and they just have like all of these things for their ferrets. They have a whole tub of dried macaroni shells that they put their ferrets into, and the ferrets like jump around and play, and it's so cute. I want a ferret. Back cracking is okay, neck is not. I try not to crack my neck too much, but I do love a good back crack. I do make sure that I stretch every day after I stream, so I can, because it does help me crack my back a little bit, and it's just like, you know, stretching is good for you, especially as you get older. And that helps me feel nice, but I definitely need either a chiropractor or like a masseuse. And a masseuse that's like really gonna dig into my shoulders. Honestly, I trust a friend over a chiropractor. Chiropractic is kind of fake in general. And with a friend, too, you usually don't have to pay to get your back cracked. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll find, like, a strong friend of mine that I trust enough, and I'll be like, hey, you want to do me a favor? What I did used to do in college, I used to make my friends walk on my back. Like, I would get, like, another petite girl to, like, walk on my back, and there was one time a friend walked on my back, and the largest crack formed, and I felt so good after. I miss getting my back walked on. But now, anytime I ask somebody to walk on my back, they're just like, no, I'm gonna break you. I don't want to do that. And I'm like, it'll be fine. Just do it. Just do it. I don't want people cracking my back the normal way, but I'm fine with them walking on me. Lilith logic. Arcane was not bad, but overrated a lot. It's like Wednesday, it's good, but not amazing. I haven't seen Wednesday either. But I'll form my own opinion, I guess, on Arcane if I end up watching it. I'm looking forward to the new Black Clover season. Damn, there's a lot of new seasons coming out. A lot of new seasons of shows coming out. Are there any like just new shows, like season 1s of anything? Because that's the problem with starting season 2s and 3s is I have a lot to catch up on. I'd say ask Crystal, but I'm not sure you'd be any safer with Crystal coming after you than a guy. I trust Crystal to crack my back. I bet she'd be I bet she'd do a good job. Has she talked about cracking backs before? Is she a professional chiropractor? I guess I'd be comfortable asking her. Spreading the love is treating myself, Queenie. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the love so much, and I hope you're having the happiest birthday ever. I hope I'm giving you a good experience for your birthday, too. A nice and relaxing stream. Yeet the wabbit. Do not yeet the wabbit! We are not yeeting wabbits today! We are not yeeting wabbits. You guys are... God damn it. It's like I'm Bugs Bunny and all of you are Elmer Fudd. It's like I might be an anime, but we're not living in a cartoon. This is real life. There's a real person behind this rabbit. Would you eat her? No? That's what I thought. Hey! I appreciate the head pat, cast iron, but Pink Floyd. Yeeting eggs is just as bad as yeeting Lilith. I was gonna say walking on back, yeah. It feels so good. It feels a lot better than you think. I'm more durable than I look, I swear. I may be petite, but my back can handle it. It can handle it. Just do it. Just do it, it's fine. Nah, but she is a menace. Which is why you might and might not want to ask her. Crystal Marie, local menace. Local VTuber and local menace Crystal Marie. She'd crack my back, but I would have to watch a lot of BL with her in the process. Which I would do. It's fine. I'll watch BL if it means I can get my back cracked. Do you mean Daffy? Was Daffy the one that said I'm hunting wabbits? I always thought it was Elmer Fudd. I don't know, I haven't watched a Bugs Bunny cartoon in a long time. It's not new, but I want to start Vinland Saga this year. I've heard it's the business, and I want to jump in while it's ongoing and still hot. Oh my god, I know Vinland Saga is supposed to be a good anime, but I remember when Vinland Saga came... Excuse me, I have bits of egg in my mouth right now. Thank you for that I ain't F with you. And hello, Kif Chatterley the squirrel. Welcome, welcome. But I remember when Vinland Saga came out, I got that one mixed up with the anime about wine. I thought Vinland Saga was an anime about wine because Vin means wine in French. So I was like, oh, Vinland Saga, I'll watch that. That's the one about wine. And then I looked up the trailer and I was like, oh, this is not about wine. There is an anime about wine, though, that I was kind of interested in watching but never really got around to it. If you really want Crystal to snap, you have to hold each arm behind your back and then show her some Genshin boys and she'll snap you like a wishbone. All I have to do is show her some Genshin boys or buy her a Heaven's Official Blessing zine. And then before I can even say BL, I'll be fixed. I'll be a straightly aligned human again. I won't even feel my back get cracked. It'll just be done. She'll be like the Flash. I know how to bait her. I know the tricks. Though I'd prefer BL that isn't set in high school. I mean, I trust Crystal. She knows what she's doing. I bet she knows all the good BL. She probably knows all the ones that are about grown-ass men. Fudd went wabbit hunting. Yeah, I thought it was Elmer Fudd. I thought he was always the one that was like, I'm hunting. Be very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Vinland Saga is great, but lots of violence. That's what I've heard. I've heard it's quite a violent anime. And I like violent anime. I can watch lots of anime with blood and guts. I just don't really like shock value anime all that much. And sometimes it's hard to find good bloody anime that aren't just like complete shock value. I don't know. I'm not really much of a shock value person anymore. I just want some good new horror anime to come out, god damn it. I'm still waiting. I've been waiting for years. I've been waiting 80 years. Straightly aligned? Let's not go that far. Alright, correction. Bisexually aligned. Is that more accurate? Is that a more accurate way to put it? Hasn't Crystal also complained about the always in high school thing? Yeah, I believe she has. She probably has before, but but she's really good at, like, finding deep cuts. Like, that's one thing, that was always, like, one really cool thing with Crystal on the channel. She was always, like, she was always so good at finding, like, the best deep cuts and recommendations for people. I mean, she was great at a lot of things. But yeah, she knows where to find the good shit. Horror anime is difficult to make. It's really difficult to make, that's true. Like, I remember when I had to make a video about horror anime once for the channel, it was very hard to find, like, examples that were purely horror anime. It's like a lot of what I did was like, this was horror and sci-fi, this is horror and comedy, but I want something straight up scary. And I know they're out there. I know they're out there. I also need to keep watching Monster because it's a fantastic suspense and horror. I've never even heard of that one. Maybe I'll give that one a watch. Monster? I'm gonna write that one down. Also, can we get more Yuri of adults, please? Give me a pair of women in their 30s. Yes, please! My god! I was kind of upset because I was playing Raincode the other day, and, I don't know, in the beginning of the game, I was just kind of getting the impression that all of the characters were, like, grown adults for some reason, and I was like, oh, this is cool. It's nice to finally be able to play as adult characters in one of these games, because I love Danganronpa, but it's like they're all children, and sometimes they get put in some compromising positions. But they just introduced a high school into the game, and now that leads me to believe that the main character is, like, high school aged, and they started, you know, getting into the weird, pervy shit again. Which I know is just kind of par for the course for those games, but at the same time, it's just kind of like, oh. I was kind of hoping everybody in this game would be grown. The good thing is, the character in Raincode that I have a huge crush on is an adult. So that's a good thing. But all the others, I'm just like, why? I'm tired of feeling old. I want stories that I can connect. But at least the whole game doesn't take place in a high school, though. Which is good. Is freezing a deep cut? Well, considering I've never even heard of it, I'm guessing, yes, that is a deep cut. It was fine when I was in high school, but now I'm a grown woman, I want the genre to age with me, please. I'm too old for high school shit now. That's how I feel, too. It's like the older I've gotten, the harder it's been for me to watch, like, anime where all of the characters are, like, in high school, just because, like, I've become pretty far removed from those years, and I can't really relate anymore. And I mean, and it's cute sometimes watching a little fluffy high school romance, but I don't want to see a high school girl's panties. I just don't. I don't. Get that shit out of my face. I want to see, like, if I don't mind a little steamy stuff, but I want it to at least be people who are of a consenting age. It's like, it's like I'm too old and I don't know. It's hard. It's very hard. That's the hard thing about being an anime fan, is that once you're not a teenager anymore, it becomes a little hard to find stories that you can relate to. But the good thing is, it's hard, but it's not impossible, because they are out there. There are a lot of great anime that are starring adults that are very relatable. But it would be nice if we could get more in, like, the in the yaoi and yuri genres. That would be very, very nice. I've gotta say. People who are working, or just adults in general. More office romance. Yeah, no, give me more office romances. I like office I mean, I'm not really a big fan of the romance genre, but I do like a good little office romance. At least if it's like a subplot in an anime. I really just want wotaku but queer. I know, I need more good queer stories. That's why, like, with Little Goody Two Shoes, I'm accepting the canon that all of the characters are adults, because, like, Elise lives on her own, and I don't know, it just seems like, all of the characters are grown. I'll say that all of the girls are, like, at least, like, 18 to 20 in that game, which, like, alright, I'll take that. I'm not tired of feeling old, I'm just tired of feeling weirded out, right? Right? It's like, there's so many really popular anime out there, but I watch them, and sometimes I just feel gross or weird, and I'm just like, I should not, this is not right for me to be watching. I appreciate the light novels I read that at least have adults, even if there's some weird stuff in it. Welcome to Japan, Miss Elf comes in mind. It's like, yeah, that's kind of something that you have to accept. It's just that in a lot of, like, these anime, you're just gonna have to accept there's gonna be a little bit of weirdness in all of these. And if you can kind of get past it and just sort of roll your eyes and enjoy the rest of the series, then it's okay to, like, take it for what it is. As long as it doesn't, like, overpower. But I don't know. I'm sick of the weird shit with high schoolers, and I'm sick of characters whose only personality traits are that they're pervy. I'm tired of it. Let's leave that behind in the past. I was looking for Yuri with adult characters. There are on my anime list. I'm interested in Cheerful Amnesia or I Don't, which is Love. I know it's easier to find yaoi and yuri with adults in manga. I know that there's a lot more out there in manga form. But there are some people like me where it's like they don't have the time to read manga and they just want to watch anime, and that makes it so much harder. I'm replaying Persona 5 Royal and I want to romance the adults, the teacher, the doctor, but then there's this moral ick I get from the idea of a high schooler dating an adult, but I also want to be able to fangirl and not feel weird. I felt the same way, because I mean, I loved the doctor and I loved so many of the older characters in Persona 5, but I'm just like, but it doesn't feel right romancing them, especially like the teacher. Like that's, I don't know, I thought that was a little rank. I'm like, why'd they have to go and do that with the teacher? That's just not right. And I love the Persona games too, but sometimes I'm just like, why? Please. That's why next time I play Persona, I want to romance the Shogi girl, because she's my age and she's super cute. Need something other than Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Right! I used to love Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, but there was just too much weird shit in the second season that I couldn't get through. So I kinda had to put it down. But there was cute stuff in Kobayashi though, and that was the problem. Like there were a lot of wholesome moments too that I really enjoyed, but I'm just like, but these character designs, man. Sometimes it's too much. I know it's not taking itself too seriously, and I can appreciate that, but sometimes it's just a bit too much. In the case of Miss Elf, the weird stuff is that the MC has aged slower despite being an adult in Japan. The elf is an elf, so she looks younger. Though I appreciate that they're doing, because she's growing up mentally, she's also physically maturing. Good, and they're not going the route of like, she's 1,000 years old, but she's in a child's body. Thank fucking God. I can't remember the name, but the found family anime where the guy that moved back to his parents' sweet shop was my favorite anime of last year or the year before. What was that called? Was that called, I think I know which one you're talking about. What was that anime called again? I remember talking about it in a video. It was the one about the two guys who adopt the little girl, right? Or maybe that was a different thing that I was thinking about. I know there was one found family anime where it was a BL where two men adopt like a little girl. What was it called? Like My Sweet Home or something like that? Something similar to that, I think. What was the name of the Yuri manga where the two girls are cousins or something? Citrus. That's Citrus, and they're stepsisters and that. I never watched Citrus, but I know the plot. Don't ask how I know that. And yeah, yep, they're stepsisters. That made it a no for me. Yup, yeah, no, the Mineta type. That was one thing that always pissed me off in MHA. It was just like, was Mineta's antics. He made me so mad. Buddy Daddies. Now, there's another one, too. There's another one. I know about Buddy Daddies, but there's another manga about two guys that adopt a little girl. And it's like a wholesome slice of life one. I forgot what it was called, though. But it had a really cute title. But I think it was different than Buddy Daddies. Buddy Daddies is a gay spy family, right? I think that's what Buddy Daddies is. How do you know Citrus? I just asked you not to ask that! I just knew about it. I knew about it because I try to keep up with Yuri. It's like in Fire Emblem Three Houses where you can romance characters. I was like, well, it has to be either Edelgard or Dorothea because they're the only female characters who are above 18. Anime bullshit strikes again! Ah, my age-old friend. Anime bullshit. A Knock at the Cabin? That's not even an anime! Slice of wife? Now that's a horror concept. Did I say slice of wife? It's because you guys caught me talking like Elmer Fudd, that's why. I mean, who doesn't know about Citrus? Yeah, no, and Citrus was also just pretty popular. Anybody who knows about Yuri anime is probably gonna know about Citrus. But yeah, I think I might stay away from Citrus. I was reading this interesting Yuri manga for a little bit. I have to get back to it. What was it called? What is this called? Hang on. I have it right here. This was... what manga is this? Oh, Cocoon Entwined. There was a little bit of time I was reading this manga called Cocoon Entwined. It was like a kind of like a psychological horror Yuri, and it takes place in a school, which, you know, whatever. But it's not too like sexual though, and I remember it being kind of creepy. It wasn't like an outward monster kind of horror, but it's just like, it's about hair. It's about like these women at a school, and all of them are like have, you know, their romance dramas with each other. But they also all have like super long hair, and like their clothes are made out of hair, and there's like a mystery in the hair, and it's really like creepy. There's like this kind of overarching creepy, not right feeling about it. And I only own the first 2 volumes, but I remember that was pretty good, and I'll have to get back to it. But again, it's another high school Yuri, so yeah, you can choose if you want to read that. But I don't remember there being a lot of like gross sexual stuff in there. If there is any sexual content in there, it's all very like romantic and slow. But yeah, it's an interesting read if you're looking for like a horror Yuri manga. Slice of wife is just slice of life plus Yuri. Give me one of those. Give me one of those about cute cottagecore lesbians who don't have to go through hell like they do in Little Goody Two Shoes. Was Carolyn Tuesday an anime original? It sure was! It was. That's a Shinichiro Watanabe original. One of my favorites of a couple years ago. I think that was a 2019 anime. I loved Carolyn Tuesday a lot. At least it's not that one interconnected game series where the one guy is a father of 16 plus of his grand and great-grandchildren. What the fuck? Excuse me? What's that? Mage and Demon Queen on Webtoon is a really good adult Yuri. Yeah, I mean, another good alternative is looking on Webtoon, because there's a lot of adult creators on Webtoon that do want to write stories about adults. And I guess it can be a little different than anime, but I know that there are still a lot of good Webtoons out there. I read a good Webtoon a while ago. I never finished it. What was it called? It was a really popular one. Everything is Fine. That one. That one was pretty creepy. I never finished it, but I liked it when I was reading it. I remember that one got pretty heavily advertised. But yeah, Carolyn Tuesday was great. Just gals being pals. I wanted to like Carolyn Tuesday, but I couldn't get into it, and I'm pretty sure it's set in the same universe as Cowboy Bebop, which I love. It was set in the same universe as Cowboy Bebop, all the different planets. I liked Carolyn Tuesday a lot. I definitely didn't like it as much as I liked Cowboy Bebop, but I loved the music. I loved the whole message of it about how, in a world with just like ever-increasing technology, you can still find ways to make beautiful art by just like being true to yourself. And you don't have to, like, just go along with what the trends are doing or follow an algorithm. Like, I thought it had a really, really beautiful message. And, I mean, I think the first half of Carolyn Tuesday was definitely better than the second half. But I still really enjoyed it, though. Yeah, Iron Adam said, School Days, the dude is explicitly a monster and keeps grooming his own daughter. That was School Days?! I can't believe I haven't even played School Days. Because I love horror visual novels a lot. And I know that School Days does have like a creepy ending to it. Or one or two fucked up endings. But I don't know if I want to do it if there's all that weird incestual shit in there. School Days still gives me PTSD, not surprised it got worse. It got worse? What do you mean it got worse? Did they add more content to School Days that made it worse? Maybe I'll skip that one. Because I realized my favorite games to play are Japanese murder mystery games with visual novel elements. But just not if there's too much weird shit in there. I ping you in the Discord, glance at that. Oh, I'll check the Discord after stream. Lilith, would you ever be willing to talk about anime again in a talk show variety, albeit very casual? I definitely would. I've thought, this is something I have thought about a lot. I definitely have thought about that a lot. I would love the opportunity to be able to talk about anime again. It's just like, I talked about it before, how it's kind of hard for me to produce like my own YouTube content. Because back when I was making videos about anime, I had a whole team with me. And there was somebody who was editing the videos and people who were putting a bunch of other things together and graphics. And there's just, and a lot of those things aren't really my strong suit. However, I mean, there are, I know that there are methods where I can always learn how to edit. Once I finally like make enough to be able to pay somebody to do it, I could probably like hire somebody to do some editing. And I mean, I'm sure there will be other ways that I'll be able to talk about it again. Maybe I can plan a stream sometime where I can talk about anime in a casual setting. I know somebody suggested last time that Jen and I do an anime hot take stream where people submit their anime hot takes and we react to them. I think that would be a really fun stream idea. But yeah, I do really want to be able to do stuff like that again because I miss it so much. It's just there was something about like the whole team effort that made it really like special and doable. And so it just kind of be me figuring out how I can do it all myself. And also do it so it's away under Lilith. But I can probably figure it out. I'm sure there's probably also other anime content creators out there that I can eventually collab with in the future. But I would love to. That's a great question. We don't talk about School Days. Speaking of VNs, I got Doki Doki, but I see there's a version you can buy. Is that like the preferred version or the free one? Okay, so the free one is just vanilla Doki Doki, but the version that you can buy comes with a lot of extra scenes that you can have with the girls. So I have the paid version for Switch, actually, where you can get to see like all of the different, there's a bunch of just like little extra scenes that you can have that are wholesome and don't involve any like horror, violence, or anything. And that's on the paid version, and it also comes with like the soundtrack and some wallpapers. I'm pretty sure that's the paid version of Doki Doki. I just wrapped up Owl House. It's targeted towards a younger audience, but it's nonsensical and wholesome enough that I still enjoy it. A lot of people really liked Owl House. I never got to watch Owl House, which I feel like I would have liked it because it kind of gives me like Gravity Falls vibes in a way. Like, a lot of those newer, like, Disney and Cartoon Network shows kind of gave me that Gravity Falls vibe, and Gravity Falls is one of my favorite shows. So I'll have to get around to that. I have so many goddamn things on my watch list. Owl House is really good. Really mad at Disney for dropping the ball on them. Huh, kind of like what they did with Gravity Falls back in the day. I mean, it was Alex Hirsch's choice to end the show where it was, but I remember being so frustrated whenever, like, a new episode of the show would only drop, like, once every 2 months. That would drive me crazy. My 12-year-old niece wanted to be one of the Doki Doki girls for Halloween. I had to ask how she knew about the game and why she thought it was appropriate. Oof. Oh boy, I don't know if I want, if I had a 12-year-old niece, I don't know if I want her playing Doki Doki. There's a lot of shit on there that's not really, not exactly appropriate for 12-year-olds to see. I mean, if she can handle it, I guess, but there's a lot of very sensitive content on there, so I hope she's okay. I would have liked Owl House as well, but once it passes by, it's too late to watch. I mean, I'd still watch it. I like binging shows. Alex Hirsch voices 2 characters in Owl House. Yeah, no, I know Alex Hirsch does a lot of voice acting in that show. He does a lot of voice acting in a lot of cartoons, actually. I really like hearing his voice in shows. I know that, you know, he's been in a number of different shows, actually, Alex Hirsch. He's a great voice actor, though. I don't think he gives himself enough credit for his voice acting work. Is Doki Doki not appropriate? I would categorize Doki Doki as an 18+ game, personally. There's a lot of stuff there that I really don't think children should be looking at. Disney didn't view Gravity Falls as successful as it did not score with the 8 to 13-year-old demographic despite being hugely popular with adults. That's so weird. I mean, I get that, like, it did have a more mature tone than a lot of other kids' shows. But, like, I did know kids that liked the show, and it stinks because I feel like Disney doesn't give kids enough credit for how smart they are. Like, children are a lot smarter than you think, and the cool thing about Gravity Falls was that it was a mystery that you put together, and I think kids are smart enough to be able to put all of those puzzle pieces together, you know? So that's really unfortunate. But and that also stinks that they didn't really give a fuck about their adult demographic. Because I knew so many people who loved that show when it was out. She is, but we had a good long conversation about how seeing some adult things are okay, but we don't talk to adults about it. We don't really watch a lot of serial murder stuff in my house. Yeah, no, I was happy that my parents were pretty careful when I was a kid about stuff that I could watch and consume. It makes me very grateful that when it came to, like, certain social medias, they were like, you can only make one if we have accounts and, like, we're friended and everything. Because you just, you know, you gotta be careful out there when it comes to, like, kids and the internet and stuff. And I know when they see something like Doki Doki, they're like, oh, look, cute girls. They're in the color pink, and they're wearing cute outfits, and they're talking about books. But, like, the deeper you get in there, the more you see how not kid-friendly that game is. Did you ever see that show Close Enough by the creator of Regular Show that was on HBO Max before it got removed from there? I didn't. I had seen a lot of clips from it and it looked really cute, but I know that was a J.G. Quintel show. That stinks that that was pulled from the air too. HBO Max did not treat their animations well at all. Hootie is literally just a horrible Mickey Mouse impression, but hopped up on sugar. That sounds amazing in my opinion. And I think Alex Hirsch would do a great job of that. I listened to a podcast where Alex Hirsch talked about the experience. Alex Hirsch is such a fucking G. He does not give a fuck. He will say whatever he wants, and he's like, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? Like, when he released that video talking about all of the things in Gravity Falls that S&P had to shut down and that he fought, I was like, dude, you are my hero. He's so cool. He's one of my favorite show creators. Zaslav is investing in a big AI metaverse MMO for Ready Player One. It's like he watched Jurassic Park and thought, I could make it work. I saw that. Do you think that's gonna work? Or do you think, I feel like that's just gonna turn into VR chat. BadFan2117, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Cult. Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a very happy new year. Thank you for the follow. But something like AI MMO Ready Player One, Do you feel like that's just gonna turn into another VR chat or a Second Life or something? I don't know. That's how I feel. And thank you so much for the hydrant redeem, Bad Fan. Didn't realize how thormsty I was. I don't think I'll ever understand why people would get angry about ending up with an older, more loaded audience. Same here! It's like, I get that it's Disney, but it's like, an audience is an audience. And it's not like Gravity Falls fans were doing what, like, bronies were doing, you know? Gravity Falls fans were creating forums talking about their conspiracies and putting together the pieces of the puzzle. They weren't making, like... They weren't all making porn, you know? I mean, I'm sure some of them were, but, you know, like, for the most part, they were just doing, like, totally wholesome things and engaging with the show in a healthy way. So I don't get why Disney can't really, like, appreciate that, you know? Never forget what they did to Infinity Train. Yeah, they fucked over Infinity Train, too. They fucked over a lot of their shows, man. It's really sad. That's another reason why I'm happy having an internet career now, because working for a network just sounds like a total nightmare. It will burn horribly and his animation teams will continue to starve. I know, I'm too scared to like try and get into like the Hollywood space now, because there's just so much uncertainty and it's just so volatile. Why does AI have to be involved? Because that is the way the world is working now, unfortunately. I'm not happy about it, but people gonna be people, I guess. VR chat and Second Life are already basically a metaverse ideal, but they can't really be monetized because that's a core thing of the metaverse ideal, and corpos don't get that. Yeah, I guess that's the idea, is that they want to, like, monetize the whole thing. But, I don't know, anything that you'd be able to do in a lot of these, like, AI MMOs that they're making now, can't you just do that in Roblox? Like, that's monetized. Like, I feel like Roblox in and of itself is a pretty, like, crazy, deep, virtual world MMO, right? I don't think that anyone involved with RPO will ever really understand why it's actually not a cool idea in the end. True, exactly. Disney needs to start doing teen series and movies. Like, imagine a PG-13 Raya and The Last Dragon, or Wish. Maybe then Raya and The Last Dragon would have been a good movie. Sorry, I didn't say that. Am I out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong. Principal Skinner and Disney. For real, for real. All right, well, we can continue this conversation, but how about we've got about an hour and a half left till I'll probably start getting tired, so why don't we play a little Pokemon while we continue to expand on this conversation, shall we? A little bit of relaxing Pokemon time. Get a little bit of gaming done tonight. I'm feeling some gaming. Let's get the Switch out. GG. So yeah, I blast music loud and I work myself to the bone. And on an inconvenient Christmas, I eat a cake. A whole cake. All for me. Ooh. Ooh, and then I get sick and throw up. Okay, come on. Turn on. Alright, there we go. There we go. Let me pause the music. It's Pokemon time. Pokemon Scarvo. Oh! I've got to chat my stick. Okay. So, Last time we played Pokemon, we made it to Blueberry Academy, and we did a couple assignments, and now I think we're going to meet up with Carmine again, the love of my life. Could argue Minecraft and WoW are metaverses, but everyone wants their own. You can argue so many popular games that are, so many popular MMOs that are out now are like metaverses. You can argue Club Penguin was a metaverse of the 2000s, I think. Alright, I have to go meet up with Carmine. Where is she? Where did I have to go again? Oh, here. Alright. Y8NN1S, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Cult. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great night. Happy New Year. Oh, ew. I forgot how ugly my outfit was in this game. Boo. Now that's a stinkeroni. Yeah, I have to wear this ugly-ass outfit. Wait, where's my girl? Is she... Where's the meeting spot? Carmine! Darling! Wait, which way? Okay, it says I have to go this way. I guess we got a beach. Pokemon. All I will say is that over the years, working for a network has gotten more depressing. That tends to be what the consensus I've been getting from a lot of people. Is that working for a network is just exhausting and depressing. And I get it. Everything is just so uncertain in this world. And like we were talking about with the workforce earlier, is that another reason why, like, the boomer generation doesn't really get it is because layoffs now have become, like, so much more common that it's like, even if you have a full-time job, like, it's still... There's still no guarantee that you're gonna get to, like, keep that job and have security, you know? Like, there's no security anymore. People get laid off left and right. Especially with things like mergers. And that's a huge issue in networks and like, media companies right now, is all these goddamn mergers that are happening. Jacob, hello! Welcome, welcome! Good to see you! Hope you're having a great night! Nature is healing. Haldo, are we talking about how hustle culture is the bane of our collective existence? Jacob, I thought you said hoe culture. I'm like, hoe culture is not the bane of anybody's existence besides prudes. Oh, right. At Blueberry Academy, everything is a double battle. I forgot. Oh, wait, I don't want this Grimer on my team. I gotta switch him out. Alright, we're gonna try to train up our new friends. I just got back for the gym for the first time this year and I'm dying. Oh no! Don't die! I hope you had a good workout, though. Oh, shit. You see, that's the problem with getting new Pokemon in these regions, is that they're not as strong. They're not as strong as, the Pokemon that you've collected so far. Oh, please don't miss. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, never mind. We're sending Pepito back out. Now, whole culture is culture. True! Okay. I'll just use it on you, and Hydro Pump on you. I mean, the other problem is that the metaverse is a really poorly defined term. I know, what exactly does that mean? What is the metaverse? Does Facebook count as the metaverse? Jesus Christ. I feel so unprepared for this DLCs. Jesus, why? Also, I can't see anything, man. Alright, if these new Pokemon that I caught last time fail to grow, then I'm replacing them again with my original team. Because this shit is ridiculous. Is that a squad of Slackcloths? A bed of Slackcloths? A sleeping bag of Slackcloths? It's a cloth of Slackcloths. Ho culture is something we need more of. I agree. Oh wait, there's a healing pad right there, so I can just use that. There's a lot of trainers around here, I think. That's good that there's so many healing pads around here. Alright, but we gotta do some shifts. Okay. I don't want this Grimer on my team. I want to put Dahlia back, I think. There. That's better. Much better! But yeah, how do you define the metaverse? Is it just like, is it a virtual world? Is it anything created by Meta? Is it... I don't know exactly how you would define the metaverse. Whoa, that's a giant hub over there. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Is that the academy, actually? Central Plaza. But I don't know, I guess now that you bring it up, I've always been a bit confused by what exactly you define as the metaverse. Oh, there's a gaggle of little lion boys. No Pokemon fall damage. It's because I'm built different. I'm built different. You take fall damage, that's a skill issue. Go away, dearling. Metaverse was a term before Facebook tried to, muscle in on it, and it's vaguely meant to, be a combination of the real world and the virtual world as a natural linkage and extension of each other. Oh, okay, so it's basically just like... Yeah. Yeah, so it's linking our worlds together, I guess. I guess? But that feels so broad. That makes it feel like the metaverse isn't really one specific thing, you know? Aw, this is so cute. Although I feel like if I was in this structure here, I would get a migraine so easily. Oh yeah, give me those, these EXP candy shares. I want to use them on my new team members. Oh wait, no, I didn't want... Damn it, okay. I'm gonna use 5 on you. And you're going to evolve now. Espionage is a... I forgot I named it Espionage! This is corporate espionage here. My meow stick. How about yeet damage? No! You try to yeet me, I don't take yeet damage either. Never. Alright, I'm gonna use 5 on you now. And you're gonna get a level up. And you're gonna evolve. Munch is evolving! That's why so many tech bro companies are scamming people now. Nobody knows what they want and have a lot of money to spend. Tech bro companies scamming people? Never. Unheard of. Alright. Ooh, Dragon Breath. Yes, we definitely want to learn that. We want a dragon move for sure. What do we want to get rid of, though? Fisher's a great move. I don't want to get rid of that. I'll get rid of Earth Power. I feel like Earthquake is a better move than Earth Power. Okay, we have a few more of these EXP candy shares to give to our new little friends. 5 more for you. And 5 more for you. Oh wait, I think we're about to get another level up. I feel like I'll die less if I'm a Flygon. Yay, Flygon! I love Flygon. Flygon's one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, the internet is literally most of what old science writers called the metaverse, but we aren't satisfied that because it's not the flying future car they wrote. Dragon Claw. Dragon Breath. Wait, Dragon Claw... That's special. This is physical. I'm gonna get rid of Superpower. Just because we're not a fighting type. Alright, cool. We're done. Sorry about that. That just felt necessary to me. Yeah, it's not supposed to be a single thing. It's supposed to be ubiquitous as the internet. Okay, so it's broad. She's broad. You can claim a reward for the progress you've made in the Pokédex? Ooh. Where's Carmine? Oh, there she is. I see her. I see my girl. But yeah, I would easily get a migraine if I had to be in one of these places. This is like the Las Vegas Sphere. This is just like the Las Vegas Sphere, but it's not a sphere. Serial Experiments Lane is sad because it's both Don't Build the Eternal Torture Machine and We Built the Eternal Torture Machine, depending on what year you look back at it from. I'm still in the middle of Serial Experiments Lane, and that anime came out in the 90s, and it's scary how accurate it is today. It's really scary how accurate that anime is today. Like, I wasn't expecting that going into it. I wanted to watch it because I was like, I want a weird 90s anime to watch. But now I'm watching it and I'm like, oh, the horror. Oh dear. This is too accurate to real life. And then we have modern day where every company wants to make the next Torment Nexus for fun and profit. AKA more Squid Games, which we don't need. Companies are the Matrix now and they think, hey, why don't we try making one of those? Pretty soon, those stories where, like, the Google Homes and the Alexas are coming to life and they start, like, taking over and killing us. That's gonna start happening soon, I bet. Give it, like, 5 years' time and somebody's gonna die because of their Alexa. Gotta say, I'm not impressed with the aesthetics of this DLC. Me neither! This is ugly. They tried their best, though. The number of tech bros that now inhabit the AI arena and are now infecting the creative area of entertainment annoys the fuck out of me. Me too! And I'm scared because I really don't want my voice to get digitized. I'm afraid that's gonna happen one day, and that kind of terrifies me because I find that extremely violating. Carmine, protect me from the AI bros. But yeah, the idea of having somebody saying something with my voice that I didn't say, that's extremely, like, creepy and violating to me, and I just, like, I don't want that. Carmine! So yeah, things are a bit rough right now. I couldn't agree more. Who's this cutie she's talking to? Oh, you have a visitor, Carmine. Long time no see, Lilith. I bet you missed me, huh? I did miss you. I didn't miss your brother, but I miss you. Yeah. Honesty is the best policy, eh? Time for me to go. Wait, that stopwatch? Is she supposed to be based off of Miki from Revolutionary Girl Utena? Because he has the stopwatch that he always clicks at random times. And she her posture is kind of similar to his too. I have a feeling she's gonna be important because her character design is fancy. Nice seeing you, Carmine. So long. Okay. See you around. I like her shoes too. That's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmates, feels kind of weird seeing you here at my school. And look at you. You haven't changed at all since we last met. As for me, well, I've been helping Miss Breyer with her research. We've been to all sorts of different regions. It's made my Pokemon a lot stronger than they were the last time we battled. You wanna see? Oh, you totally wanna see. Well, we have a battle court right here, so get into position. Okay. You're not as tough as your brother, so I'll take you. Okay, you ready for a double battle? You won't know what hit you. Get into that position, she says. Daddy Carmine. I'll do anything Carmine tells me. Alright. I'll give you a special treat since you came all this way. Get ready to eat terrarium dirt. No, you get ready. All these companies are stupid as fuck. Squid Game was a success, so we gotta make another Squid Game. No doubt, idiots. Squid Game was success because it did something different the creative way. They never learn. They don't care about creative stuff. All they care about is the dollar signs that they see. They couldn't give two shits about... Oh, wait, I already have you out in battle. No, they couldn't give a fuck. What do they care about creativity? If it's not making millions of dollars, then it's nothing. And Squid Game made millions of dollars, so that's what they care about. Because CEOs gotta buy their fourth estate, right? While creatives starve. Hey, stop that! Why don't you use one of those not very effective moves sometimes? Because that's not how battle works, baby. That's not how battle works. Simp alert, simp alert. Lilith is a simp. Hey! Leave me and my simp tendencies alone. Look at her. Look how gorgeous she is. Wait, what type is Toucanon? Is he not flying type? Wait, is he dark flying? Let's see. Uh-oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing to us? Stop that! Oh, it is super effective. Why didn't it say so then? Ain't no harm in simping a little. No harm in just a little bit of harmless simping. What kind of VTuber would I be if I didn't simp a tiny bit? Simping is... A little bit of normal, harmless simping is healthy. And it's not like you guys have never seen me simp on stream before. I'm a professional simper on stream. We're clear about this. What are these Pokemon names? I haven't been around for enough Pokemon streams, I see. What's wrong with my names? Alright, I don't think you're gonna be able to do much to anybody here. You're a dragon type. Well, let's test you out a little bit. Let's test you out a little. That's it. I'm ready to go all out. Time for me to Terra it up. Oh, I knew I should have Terra-stylized. Also, some companies, cough, Niji Sanji, cough, want yachts instead. Oh. Oh yeah, I did. I heard the news about Pomu today. I was pretty sad about that. I don't really watch a lot of Niji Sanji VTubers, but I know that Pomu was one of the original. And I've always liked her. I always thought she was really cute and creative. I wish her the best of luck in whatever endeavor she does next. But yeah, it definitely seems like she didn't get to accomplish everything creatively she wanted to, but you never know. I'm just gonna be happy for her and her future endeavors. Bro, I thought I was doing well, and now I'm getting my booty kicked again. I'm getting my booty kicked again. Why does it feel like I never have the correct type matchups for these? Maybe I'll use a revive on somebody. I think I'll use it on you. And then you can use Shadow Ball on you because you're another ghost type, I think. Word up, agreed, Lilith. I feel like as you as you understand your place, especially if it's parasocial or real person, nothing wrong with a little respectful simping. As long as you're not a fucking creep about it. Like, even if it's with, like, a parasocial relationship with, like, a streamer, like, as long as you're not trying to get their address or messaging them constantly or being creepy, like, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little harmless simping. Just, you know, be respectful at the end of the day. Damn it, why am I getting my ass beat again? This stinks. I just hope Pomu resurfaces somewhere so she can accomplish her creative goals. Me too, wherever that may be. I don't like to be somebody that speculates on where she might go, on like what people might do next. So I don't want to say anything in that regard, but I just hope that she does well wherever she goes next. Maybe this won't be the end of her, who knows? All we can do is respect her decision at the end of the day. Sorry, I always want to be careful when it comes to talking about VTuber drama. I'm saying, like, to simp to your friends about the person, but don't, like, try and reach out to them. You know, there's boundaries and lines. Exactly! You gotta learn how to respect people's boundaries, and it's one thing to appreciate the art and maybe even think they're cute, just like, you know, understand that that's a real person. And at the end of the day, they're mostly just there to entertain you. They're not there to be your partner or your best friend or your therapist. But you can still respectfully simp a little. Shit. This is not good. You're a ghost type, right? Alright, I may need to waste this max revive. I'm gonna use it on you. Not like I watch Holo either. Big streamers just don't have anything special for me these days. Tried to tune into multiple Holo collabs recently, just feel Solo streams have too many people in the audience for me to care. I don't usually watch a lot of, I don't watch a lot of corporate VTubers, but like, I don't know, I still respect what they're doing. I watch a lot of VTubers, big and small. I like all of them. It's so weird in the VTuber community. I feel like I see a new thing every day. New drama or engagement bait, and I'm just like, we're all here to be silly and creative and have fun. Everything's always so serious, like... I'm just here to be goofy. No! I don't want to lose. This is annoying. Okay. I'm gonna do a last-ditch effort here. This might not... Actually, no. Should I try this? This is gonna be a last-ditch effort. If I lose, we'll try again. But who knows? So what's the objective of this DLC? Is there a legend coming to life like in the last one? I don't know. I think there is going to be a legendary in this one. But is this just us being at school or something? I hope it's not a bunch of fetch quests like it was in the last DLC. Damn it, I think I lost. Damn it. Why are the battles so hard in this game? Alright, we'll try this again. And I'm gonna start that over, so I don't lose any of my fucking money. Am I allowed to respectfully simp my VTuber friend Lilith? Good question. As long as you're not weird about it. That's one of my mottos, as long as you're not weird about it. No, for sure, I respect them. They fill the same niche for me as video essays do. I just rather watch a video essay than a stream I don't even engage with. I definitely watch more YouTube than I do streams. I kind of just more casually check into streams. I'm not really like an active stream watcher, I guess. But I do always like to check in to see how like my favorite VTubers are doing, how my friends are doing. All right, let's get a stronger team. Although, you guys are the same level, so maybe I'll try this. Let's try this team. Okay, so she starts out with Mighty Anna and the bird. So I'll put these two in front. And I had a rare candy, right? I'll give the rare candy to Squitch. Just so I can feel a bit stronger. And maybe I'll Terraceralize earlier. Well, she did say she was stronger now. She did. And she wasn't kidding. But this is like the first time that I've been playing a Pokemon game where I've been like actively losing battles a lot. Alright, we read all this already. We don't need to see it again. Hello, M. Horn. Welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. Hope you're having a good night. Welcome on in. We're playing some Pokemon. So did the person who designed this DLC aesthetics take one look at Tetris? It was like, I have a wonderful idea. This does resemble Tetris. Oh, did you guys hear about the kid that broke that Tetris world record? He was only like 13. And he's already made a greater accomplishment than I've made in my redacted amount of years. I beat this Pokemon Scarlet Indigo disc last night. Oh, good job! Good job! Did you end up enjoying it? No spoilers. BRB gotta walk the doggo. He's getting a bit hyper. I totally understand. Have a good walk. I hope your doggy has a nice, refreshing time out there. I heard a bit about it, but I haven't watched any of the videos or reports on it. I did see the one video about the woman who was just like, that's not an accomplishment, beating Tetris, and I'm like, okay, boomer. Yeah, no, that newswoman was really rude. She doesn't get it. Well, I hope that kid knows that we're all proud of him. Okay. Let's try to get a better start this time. Oh, I was hoping I could one and done that guy. I saw the news reporter comment on the Tetris record, and they were like, maybe that kid should get a life, because it's not an accomplishment. That woman can go suck an egg. She can go lay an egg! We're proud of you, kid. Good job. You fucking did the thing. You broke the goddamn code. Hey! It's Tetris, not Eggris. No throwing eggs at me. I'm trying to focus on my battle. Fucking hell. Who does she send out next? Scrafty? I think she sent out Scrafty next, so I'll send out Fanny. You'll have fun doing the Indigo disc? Ooh, thank you! I hope I have fun. It's been cute so far. I like the new characters they've introduced. I really like that purple-haired girl. She was adorable. Okay, I'm gonna use Dazzling Gleam on both of y'all. And you can get a play rough. Squat punishment? But I didn't even say anything bad about myself! Alright, I'm kind of in the middle of a battle, but a redeem is a redeem, so you'll get your 10 squat punishment, Paper B. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. Please, my back! My back is killing me. Why? It's a punishment. For you? You're not the one doing the squats! Do the split stout malt flavored milk pie. Stupid Dennis Cha. Okay. I'm gonna use Phantom Force. Use Phantom Force on you. And then I'm gonna Terra Sterilize you. And you're gonna hit this guy with a Hydro Pump. 2 can play at that game, baby. I don't think I could have timed that better if I tried. You haven't stretched or watered in a while. I feel it's just appropriate. Yeah, alright. I have been sitting for a long time today, so I guess it's a good thing. I need to tend to my body. Oh, and thank you for the Hydrate Redeem, Craig's Critique. Important to hydrate after you exercise. Should I start jazzercising? For the future, the redeem is typically reserved for when Lilith engages in negative self-talk. Yeah, what did I say? What did I say? And no worries, I should make that more clear. I should make that more clear in the redeem. Fuck me! This is so annoying. Please don't miss. No! Bro, this game is annoying me. Here's the best tip I have for you. Stay calm and think one step ahead of your opponent. Thank you, I appreciate it. One step ahead. Problem is, my team does not give me good tight matchups. Wait, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Dragon Claw you, and I'm gonna play rough you. Start on Peloton and trash Christopher Nolan movies with that one lady who did it during his class. Should I get a Peloton? Would you like better Pokemon? No, I'm good with the one I got. Don't worry, this ain't my first Pokemon rodeo. I've been playing my whole life. I just need to think of some new strategies. But I appreciate it. Alright. Come on. We got one left. I can beat you. No hexing me! I'm sick of them one-shotting me. It's fucking annoying. And then I do nothing to this fucking Sinistcha. We can do this. But we can do this, though. We're gonna stay positive. Full restore myself, I think. We got this. We got this. Even if it takes us all night, we're gonna beat her. Problem is, every time it uses that move, it heals. And it heals twice. That's really annoying. Maybe we'll hit with a superpower. If I can crit him, that would be great. Please don't kill either of them this turn. Don't be afraid to ask for help sometimes. Thank you. I've been learning that slowly but surely. You are getting on my last nerve. Alright. I'm gonna use this on you. By the end of this battle, Lilith will be doing the yeeting of her opponent. True. I love Carmine, now I want to yeet her. Bro, that is so annoying how it heals every time. Alright. Well, I know Sinistcha's part ghost, and your part ghost too. Okay, I'm gonna heal you. Oops, no. You... Oh, it's only effective. Are you... That's annoying. Alright, if I lose again, I'll bring out, I'll bring out Attitude. Because he's part fire, and I see that you're part grass. It looks like. Or at least grass when you Terra Sterilize. Which might be why it's so hard to defeat you right now. That's what I'm putting together. Right now, I don't have anybody in my team who has a fire move. And it's all healed up again. Great. Please just die already. Maybe I can burn you. I'm gonna burn you. Are you fucking kidding me? Now we get a crit, and it still doesn't kill you. This is pissing me off so much. Just gotta hit you one more time, please. Alright, there we go. Finally. I won through the fucking skin of my teeth, but we did it. Fuck you, Sinistcha. Burn in hell. That did not go the way I planned. Yeah, that was very close. It sure was. Thank you for the support, everybody. Sorry, I had to hydrate redeem myself. She doesn't know you used time travel. She doesn't know I re-zeroed myself. She doesn't know my name is actually Subaru Natsuki. Ugh, I got so much stronger once I could Terra Sterilize my Pokemon, but you just had to go and get even stronger, didn't you? You still don't hold back in battles, huh? Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. Hey, by the way, have you, run into Kiki yet? Oh, great. He's here, too? Nope. Nor do I want to see that kid. Oh, never mind. If you haven't seen him yet, it's fine. That's weird that he's not even talking to his sister, though. Are you kidding me? What, was this assignment too hard for you, too? Wait, that's... Uh-oh. Oh... Oh my god. Somebody finally discovered My Chemical Romance. He's going through his emo phase. I knew it. That's Kieran. Ooh, he almost saw us. That's Kieran? We look shocked. Shh, keep your voice down. I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with. Sorry, things have been really hectic at home this month. Oh, got it. So that means you're just okay being this weak forever? That's what I'm hearing? Oh, he's a jerk now! No, Well, since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Bro, what the fuck? Wait, Kieran, I'm sorry! Give me another chance! Damn. Somebody was pissing in his cornflakes every day of the week. Not what you were expecting, right? Kiki looks different, acts different. He hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip. Well, that was painful to watch. Who the fuck is this? Ugh. Who are you? You trying to get in the way of me and my girl? If it isn't Carmine and Carmine's new mystery friend. I think I might have heard of you, though. Might have heard of you, though. Are you that new kid with the wild backstory? What a lovely surprise! Just the annoying bozo I didn't want to run into. Alright, good, she hates him. I was like, Carmine, don't tell me this man is your friend. Don't tell me Pompadour Boy over here is your friend. Keep needing to reapply my chapstick. Come on now, at least introduce me. This is Drayton, and he's the worst. Drayton. That's very fitting. A very fitting name for a guy like you. He's the strongest trainer at Blueberry Academy. Well, he was at least. Beautiful intro, thanks. This is Lilith. She's on foreign exchange program. She's my friend, and... What about Kieran? You friends with the guy? Yeah, as far as I know, we're friends. I don't know if he'd consider me a friend anymore after what I did to him at, Kitakami. Oh, I see. That's great. Alright, Lilith, how about I show you our club room? I don't want to go anywhere with you. I want to stay with Carmine. Huh? Why do you need to do that? You haven't joined any of the clubs we've got here, right? Take it from me. You'll have a way better time here if you join one. We'd love to have such an interesting new member. In fact, we better call dibs now. What kind of clubs? Are these going to be like in Persona where you choose either the basketball and the soccer club and then you meet a new social link? Come with me. Hey, hold on! How come everybody at this school gets better fashion than me? He may be the worst, but his skirt, his drip, impeccable. Ugh, see? I told you he's the worst. Look at him, just assuming we'll go along with whatever. I'm going with you. I don't trust his cool whip hair. He does have cool whip hair. I want to lick it. I bet it tastes like marshmallow. And here we are. She's clapping. She's so mad it's gotten her clapping. Hey, are you sure this is a good idea? You know, cause of Kieran? Nah, don't worry, he won't show up here anytime soon. Is everybody afraid of this kid now? If you say so. I guess Kieran is considered the strongest member there now. Oh, look at a sleeping Pikachu! Has anybody watched Pokemon Concierge yet? Is that worth a watch? I kind of want to see it. It looks really cute. The stop motion looked adorable. How many episodes is it? Anyway, this is the base of operations for the League Club. It looks very cozy, which I feel like is pretty up my alley. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here. What's the League Club? Do we play League of Legends here? Glad you asked. We Blueberry Academy students have our own Pokemon battle ranking system, the BB League. Here in the League Club, we battle each other to train up so we can climb the ranks. We win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time, such as our humble club in a nutshell. Rowdy time? You're not wrong, but seriously, that's how you explain it to new people? Sounds pretty casual. I hope not. I hope it's not a League Club. You can get through Pokemon Concierge 4 15-minute episodes in less than an hour. It's very cute. Look at these cute Pokemon show. Oh, it's only 4 episodes? Wow, that's really short. I hope they release more then. Alright, I guess if it's just like a cute, cozy time. It looks kind of like it's meant more for like a younger demographic, but if I'm ever just looking for something to put on a rainy day in the background while I work, I could probably watch Pokemon Concierge. It's comfy and cute as hell. It's only 4 episodes though. I really loved the trailer when I saw it. It looked so pure. And the Pikachus and the Psyducks look really cute. They all look like felt. Yep. Though I guess we're having less of a good old rowdy time than usual lately. I'm a member of the club too, and I don't show up to the club room very much though. Just FYI, The top 4 Pokemon trainers in the BB League are called the BB League Elite Four. And this annoying toothpaste-haired bozo is one of them. This is why I love Carmine. So is that girl you saw with me at the terrarium earlier. Too bad you didn't make the cut, Carmine. I've just been busy with extracurricular stuff. I haven't had time for the league matches. Damn, she's not even in the top 4? I'm surprised. Because she was talking a big game about herself in the last DLC. What are you if not a child at heart? That's very true. Very true. I hear all the time people always say that their inner child they want to heal their inner child.
Reminder that Simple Plan sung a Scooby-Doo theme.
Scooby, Scooby-Doo, where are you? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Thank you so much for the 200 bits, Marcus Wellner, and thank you for that little factoid. I appreciate that. Which one of the Scooby-Doo songs did they sing the theme for? Was it What's New Scooby-Doo, or was it a pup named Scooby-Doo? I don't remember which one it was, but it was one of the Scooby-Doo shows that came out in the 2000s, I think. But yeah, a lot of people say that they want to hear that they want to heal their inner child. For me, I'm like, no. My inner child is healing me. I have an inner child that is healing the adult me. Because the adult me is a lot more traumatized than the child me. You don't need to heal your inner child if it never went away. Yeah, mine never went away, too. I've always had my inner child stay with me. I still collect plushies, dolls. I still wear a lot of bright colors. I don't know. It's good to have a little whimsicality in your life. What's new, Scooby-Doo? They're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I knew somebody who used to sing that a lot, that Scooby-Doo theme. If we're talking actual skill, I'm way above any of the Elite Four. That's no lie. Oh, so she's just not top 4 in the club. What you think, Lilith? Fun club, huh? Yeah, sure. Ooh, I can feel the enthusiasm. That's what I'm talking about. I should have said no. I want to piss him off. Anyway, I think that takes care of it. You're in on a trial basis. Huh? What do you mean, trial basis? You heard me. As far as the Drayster's concerned, we're clubmates now. Trial basis clubmates. So now you can use this club room freely and do whatever with the stuff here. Check out the computer over there too. It's super helpful. What are the specs on that thing? That looks like your average school computer. Can I get Twitch on that, or is that blocked on this computer? I don't trust school computers. I can't do anything on those. They bring up people who dress up as Scooby-Doo on stage when they play it. Oh my god! That's amazing. Do a lot of people dress up as Scooby-Doo characters at Simple Plan shows? I remember when I was a little kid, I went to go see Green Day at like some giant football stadium. And my family and I were pretty high up in like one of the mezzanines. Like we were pretty far back, but we were looking at like the screens, like where the general admission area was, where people could like be on the floor. And there was a guy dressed up as Winnie the Pooh in the crowd. And I remember us all trying to speculate why this guy was dressed up in a Winnie the Pooh onesie at a Green Day show. And our best conspiracy was that he lost a bet. Or maybe he just really wanted to dress up as Winnie the Pooh, I don't know. It lets you put your BP to support kids in other clubs. They'll return the favor in different ways. In the PC in the League Room Club, you can help support the efforts of the other clubs by donating BP to them. In return, you'll reap all kinds of rewards, such as new functions for your camera app, or new ways to redecorate the club room? There's fundraising in this game? Great. I guess I have to host a bake sale now. Here, give it a shot. You'll see what I mean. So we can fund the fucking club. You received 200 BP from Drayton. But you're in my club. Try sending that to Mitch in the baseball club. He can help you out with your throwing form. No, not my throwing arm. Alright, I guess I'll give money to Mitch in the baseball club. Wait, so there's other clubs to, There's other clubs in this game that aren't Pokemon related? Can I join one of those? Can I join, like, the art club or something? I'm a little tired of Pokemon battling. I'm seeing Green Day in August, LMAO. Gonna be a little different than the American Idiot tour. Yo, have fun! My friend and I were looking at the tour that's coming up this summer where it's like Green Day, the Smashing Pumpkins, and a few other bands, and we're like, should we go? Should we go? It's not like I listen to those bands anymore, but just for like nostalgia's sake, like Green Day and the Smashing Pumps. Thanks for the support, Lilith. Wish we could do it in person, but let's try pitching some new ideas for ways to throw. See, I was thinking I could hold my hand like this. Get me? And then I swing my leg like, and yeah! Yeah, you know that? I think that'll work. Talking through this with you really helped. We've come up with a real home run here. If you ever want to change how you throw your Pokeballs, just give me another call. Oh yeah, I guess baseball skills could translate into Pokemon skills because of throwing Pokeballs. That's kind of cool. Oh, whoa, you did it. Not bad for your first time. That'll teach me to doubt your skills. Here, I've got a really nice present for you. From one charming catch to another. Ew! Ew! Don't talk to me that way. I'm getting the ick. You obtained the catching charm. Is this just gonna make me throw differently? Ooh, ooh, cool. That's actually kind of cool. A league club uniform? Wait. I want to see that. Hang on. That's not all. Wait, I want to see what his league club uniform looks like. Does it look different than this one? Do I get to wear a skirt finally? And that's not all. For a limited time, you can have as many of these snacks as you want. Were those wingdings? Wait, I want a wingding. Gimme. Those snacks are all yours, Drayton. Snacks you leave around open, half finished. I'll still take them. I wouldn't go near any of them. Who knows how long they've been sitting around. Listen, a wingding is a wingding. Oh wait, or are they called ding-dings? I don't remember. I think they're called wingdings. It's one of those goddamn Entenmann's cakes. All that explaining left me starving. I think I'm gonna head on over to the cafeteria. If you want to officially join us, maybe we can have a cafeteria date to talk details. I do not want to go on a date with you! Stop! Your Riz is failing! You are not my type! You're not over 6 feet. A what? Be seeing ya. Oh, that bozo! Seriously, what is his problem? Don't you worry, Carmine. You're the only one for me. I like that she's getting jealous, though. And a cafeteria date? What does he even mean by that? Calm down, Carmine. Calm down, Carmine. You're the only one for me. Well, a date is. I'm gonna be oblivious. No, I know what a date is. Were you seriously about to explain it to me? A date is a dried fruit. Carmine, I do not want to go on a date with that guy. Don't worry. Sorry. Being in here puts me on edge. It's alright. I like when you get a little jealous, girl. Let's go somewhere else. Someplace people won't bother us. I know. Let's go to your room. Oh! You mean just the two of us? Well, I like you, but this is moving a little fast, Carmine. Damn, everybody's hitting on me in this game. Okay, let me see. What does the League Club uniform look like? Game Freak. We have a problem. We have a serious problem. acceptable to you? What the fuck is this? Can I get but a single skirt? Just one? Listen. I am all for gender neutral clothing. But when are we going to learn that skirts can be gender neutral too? Why does it have to be all pants and ugly shorts? This is disgusting. We're gonna put this ugly tracksuit back on. Y'all, I'm pissed off. I'm gonna pet this Pikachu to help me calm down. I have never been so mad at a Pokemon game in my life. Say what you want about Sword and Shield. The outfits? They were giving. They were giving. And in this, they're not giving. What the fuck is this? I look like a box. Outfit's looking a little pokey mid. Worse than pokey mid, pokey shit. How can all these people want to ask me out on a date and try to riz me when my outfit is this atrocious? Lilith the gym rat. That was giving gym rat. How come Drayton gets to wear a cool ass skirt and this is what I'm left with? Sword and Shield is one of my favorite gens. Fight me. They have great outfits in Sword and Shield. I looked so cute. I had a matching skirt and jacket in that game. And Mary Jane shoes. And I looked cute as fuck. Fuck this. Most baby students live in the dorms, you know. So what do you think? How's it compare to the dorm rooms back at your school? So blue, so new, about the same. So blue. Like a blueberry. You look like a blueberry! Well, we're at Blueberry Academy. Of course it's blue. You can come have a look at my room later too if you want. Damn! She really doesn't want me to go on that date with Drayton. Oh, but I got distracted. There's something I need to tell you. It's about Drayton and, well, Kiki. I'll ask about Kieran, because fuck Drayton. They see through the dumpy tracksuit to the dumpy soul. And to my big dumpy. This woman is forward. She sure is. I don't mind it with her though. I'd rather have Carmine riz me than Drayton, personally. Is her delivery service okay? The audible pat though, Lilith. You guys decide where I just smacked. I'll leave that up to your imagination. Kiki is... well, you saw how he is. He's scaring me nowadays. Ever since we got back from Kitakami, it's like he's become a totally different person. He's been battling and training every day. He's even cutting back on sleep. That's a crime on my stream. Nobody is cutting back on sleep at my stream. He's definitely gotten stronger. Drayton used to be the strongest student here, but Kiki beat him. Now Kiki's the president of the league club and the BB League champion. I guess he must be pretty busy. He barely talks to me anymore. Aww. Don't forget about your older sister. What the fuck, Kieran? And hello, Dean Metchen. Hello from the otter side. After all those squats, I mean. Yeah, no. After all these squats that I'm gonna be doing in 2024, indeed, Paper B. New year, new me, new dumpy. Wraith 60803, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Cult. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry if that was the first thing you ever heard me say. I swear, I'm not usually this out of pocket. But thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. He's been listening to all the wrong male influence voices. Imagine Kieran going through, like, his little training arc and he's just listening to a bunch of, like, fucking alpha male podcasts. Kieran's like, absolutely none of you guys are as good at Pokemon battling as my boy Andrew Tate. And then everybody else is like, Kieran, what the fuck? Why are you listening to him? Oh well, he's probably just going through a rebellious phase. Kieran's changed, but you've stayed the same. If Kieran's down to just one friend these days, I'm glad it's you. Keep sticking with him, would you? I don't think Kieran wants to be my friend, personally, but I'll do it for you, Carmine. Listen, I'm trying to stay out of drama. The last thing I need when I go to a new school is to get in the middle of all this drama. I like drama, but not when I'm in the middle of it. Thank you. Kieran caring more about Ogre Pond, who we met 15 minutes ago, than his sister. Right? Fuck that! Kieran's being a really shitty little brother. He needs to learn about respecting your elders. And there's one more thing I need to tell you about. Ugh, Drayton. Don't trust that knucklehead. He might seem like a slacker, but don't let him fool you. He's up to something. He's a real annoying super jerk. The way she's talking about him makes me feel like they have, like, some romantic history. I hope not. He barely even goes to class. He's had to repeat the same year 3 times. It's so weird. In the last DLC, I got the idea that Carmine was, like, this, like, kind of too cool for school person. But this DLC is giving me the idea that she's very, like, studious and, like a good person. I don't know. I've gained a lot of respect for her. Point is, don't let your guard down around him. Ever. You're going on your date. I mean, you're gonna go hang out with Drayton later, right? I'd go with, but if I don't finish up this report today, I'm really gonna be in trouble. I'd love for you to join the League Club. But if Drayton gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch. You got it, girly pop. Don't worry about me. I have no interest in that cool whip-haired boy. I feel like teenage rebellious phases should be taken more seriously when teenagers can harness the power of space and time. Yeah, what if he finds the legendary before we do? Alright, I guess I have to go on my date now. But wait, let's see what the other classrooms have, though. I wonder if there's more side quests here. I just want to look around. Look, there's a maiden! So cute! Hi, baby! Ugh. So cute. So cute! Alright, I guess there's nothing really in these classrooms, so I'll just go on my date. Wait, what's at the school store? Let's check there first. Ew, boys. Ew, they have cooties! Get them away from me! Do you have something for me? No. I don't feel like doing that. I feel like staying in my comfort zone. No more drama. Ooh, breh! Guys, look at all this breh! Gonna dip out and start getting ready for bed. Take care. Oh, have a good night, Tavok. Thanks for coming by. Good to see ya. Get some good sleep tonight. Look at me. I'm so excited about all this breh! It's making me dizzy. What should I buy? Melon bread? Baguettes? You guys got any sausage rolls? This is supposed to be Unova, I think. Alright, this is just a regular school store. I don't really have enough BP for anything. Alright, I guess I have to wait till I get some BP. I can't use regular money? This school sucks. Someone say breh. Jacob, look at all the breh. What should I buy? Wait, are these... Ooh, are these honey cakes? Honey buns? I love honey buns. Nothing beats a good old gas station honey bun. Alright. Ugh, I don't want to do this. But I guess I have to go on my... date. I don't want to go. I want to go on a date with Carmine and eat bread. What can I nab from the kitchen? This looks like the Danganronpa kitchen. That gives me an idea. Hey guys, you know how we can spice up our school life around here? We should all start killing each other. Who's with me? Nobody? Sleepy? I'm sleepy too. Steal the blender. Ooh, good idea. I have a blender that looks like this one, actually. I won't tell anybody what I use this blender for. It's my little secret. Hey, Lilith. No need to stand there. Grab a seat. Ugh. Let's get this over with. Here's the Drayster take. The Academy's special is the best thing on the menu. Everything this guy says makes me barf. Alright, everybody, this is going to be a masterclass on how to not riz Lilith, okay? Everything that comes out of this guy's mouth, this is how you don't riz a bunny. It's all so soft you could basically just gulp it down. Barely even need to chew. Ew! I don't want that. I want something crunchy. Is this the menu kind of kitchen? If Drayster is the head chef, he kind of does give me a bit of a Ray Fiennes vibe there. Chew your food, motherfucker. I'm gonna be mean to him. I don't like him. You and my ma would get along. So listen, your Pokemon are pretty strong, eh? With a team like that, you've got a shot at becoming the BB League champion. Wouldn't that be wild? An exchange student just rolling up here and snatching the crown. I'm gonna take the crown, make my mama proud. I want to see you join the BB League, Lilith. You in? You don't even know me! We literally just met. I don't know. I don't know you. Look who's decided to grace us with their presence. Oh, the cutie's back! Oh, don't tell me you're friends with Kieran. No! Not the cute cardigan girl. Ah yes, the best Riz technique. Compare your date to your mother. Finest way to not get a drink thrown in your face. You're right, that's so anti-Riz, man. I'd rather the kid with the frying pan try to Riz me up. And the rest of the Elite Four, too. What did you want to talk to me about? Oh, is this his little posse here? Nothing special. Just thought we could grab a bite. What better to do that than the cafeteria? What a waste of time. If you've got so much time to goof off, why don't you go train your Pokemon? You think maybe this is why you always lose to me? Ooh. I want to see ponytails get pulled. I want to see eyelashes come off. Food fight! I'll take that as a no. So I can't swing a lunch date with you, even if you've got your old pal with me. Damn, he's just trying to riz everybody up then. Huh? Lilith? Long time no see, weirdo. Why? You didn't hear that she was coming to study abroad here? How did he not notice me the second he walked in? I have bright red hair and bright red eyes. For real? Maybe it's because I look hideous in my outfit. Yeah, it's true. Lacey, that's her name. I love her. Director Cyrano himself introduced her to me when we met at the school's entrance. We're already tight, us two. I don't associate with you. I don't know this man. In fact, I was just asking Lilith to join the BB League. Oh, I like that. That'd be fire. Where can I join the BBL League? What? A student from another school joining the BB League? Unprecedented. That's right! Lilith may be wonderfully capable in battle, but that doesn't mean that she belongs in the BB League. What? What the fuck, Lacey? I thought you liked me! Why is she all of a sudden underestimating me? Oh, come on. Do you all hate fun and friendship or something? You want to exclude someone who's taken our same classes and living in our same dorms? How's she not one of us? And isn't this place supposed to be all about students having autonomy? I think we should vote on it. All this interpersonal drama and Lilith is just standing here like, yeah, look at me, I'm just trying to drink my coffee. This is me in real life. If I ever see interpersonal drama around me, I just sit there blankly with my coffee. Sometimes I smile internally, because I'm messy, but if it's something serious, I don't. I'm a yes, obviously. How about you, Lacey? Lacey, girl, come on. I'm sorry, but considering the rules, it's a no from me. It's a no from me. Wait, what rules? What rules say I can't join? What about you, Crispin? Crispin, because he carries a crispy old frying pan with him? Yeah, why not? She's at our school. That makes her a student like us, right? I like you, Crispin. You a real one. How about you, Amaris? What do you say? I abide by the rules of this institution. Proposition declined. 2 against 2, huh? Well, at least Crispin's on my side. He's the real one here. Alright then. What says the reigning BB League champion, our mighty Kieran? Come on, Kieran. I was there for you, man. Oh, it doesn't matter who I'm facing. I don't lose. Well, you lost to me plenty of times before. Guess we got our answer. Goddamn. Kieran, wait! Drayton! Manipulating people to get what you want. It's just not right. Fuck, she's Kieran's little lackey. Top 10 anime betrayals. Sorry, Lilith. Guess you'll be joining the BB League, huh? Yeah, how come nobody asked me? Nobody fucking asked me if I could join. Do I get no autonomy here? Well, look on the bright side. Maybe you and Kieran will come out of this better friends. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you. Every step of the way. But now that the decision's been made, we better get you officially signed up. Meet me at the reception desk in the school's entrance area. I wish Crispin Glover was in this instead of whoever that was. Who's Crispin Glover? I like that name, Crispin. It makes me think of the word crispy. You better be crisp. I'm gonna tell Carmine about this. We need to have a gab sesh now. Wait, she's not here. Damn, I'm sneaking into her room? Ooh, this feels inappropriate. Alright, well... Alright, I'm gonna look around to see what I should get her for Valentine's Day then. She likes chocolate. She likes little collectible figurines. Alright, nice. I like that. She seems to like fine art. And Dunsparce. Good to know. Let's raid her closet. No, I'm not gonna be dirty. That's rude. I need to be a good influence. He's an actor, was in Back to the Future, and he's a very strange man. With a name like Crispin, I imagine he'd be pretty strange. I don't think I've ever met anybody named Crispin before. Ooh, you Crispin? You feeling a bit crispy? A bit crunchy? You eating cornflakes this morning, girl? Alright, let's get signed up. Can I join the baseball club instead? Or like an art club or something? Somewhere where the people are quiet. Huh. It says here that you're an exchange student, which means you're not technically enrolled here at our academy. Oh, don't mind that. We Elite Four talked it over real quick. My friend here is good to join. I don't think that's gonna be enough. I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm not sure if I can take what you say at face value, Drayton. Nobody likes Drayton at this school. No, he's telling the truth. I'm allowing Lilith to join the BB League. Does Kieran really hold this much power over the school? Yes, champion. Oh, one moment, please. God damn, he does! Didn't expect you to ride up in shining armor and save the day. I've got a feeling you're trying to play the puppet master. But if I get a shot at battling Lilith, then that's fine with me. That's just peachy. Lilith? You better not go losing to anyone until our battle. Like I'd lose. You wanna shit talk? Oh, we'll shit talk. You wanna go? You wanna go? I've been doing my squats. I'm gonna hit you with my dumpy. Good. I'm not a little kid anymore, and you'll know it when I show you how the best of the best battle. Kiki, you shouldn't talk to Lilith like that. Shut it, sis. Yo! Oh! Don't talk to your sister like that. You deserve a spanking. You deserve a booty smack for that. God damn. Fuck this kid. Looking forward to seeing you climb the ranks. Oh, Carmine. He was so mean to you. Are you okay? He was like so mean to you. Oh, I'm sorry, Lilith. Kiki was really acting out, wasn't he? That was my first time talking to him in a while, too. Man, such an attitude. Lilith, you've been watching too much Keijo. If you hit him with your... you're gonna hit him with your dumpy. I've been watching too much Nikkei gameplay. Disrespectful Brad about to get his sass slapped out of his mouth. Yeah, I'm gonna smack you into next Tuesday for that, for talking to my girl Carmine like that. The disrespect. Well, he's Mr. Big Deal Mighty Champion after all. Drayton, you're the one who dragged Lilith into all this BB League drama, aren't you? I'm gonna beat him in the BBL League. Me? No way, this was all her idea. Right, Lilith? No. You guys basically forced me into it. No doubt about it. Hear that, Carmine? She's ready for action. Fuck you. I did not ask for this. I don't know. I think something fishy is going on. But well, if you're gonna do this, you might as well do your best. I'll be cheering for you. And please, keep an eye on Kiki for me. Is she mad at me now? Thank you for waiting. Your entry into the BB League is complete. Great timing. Lilith is cleared to compete in the BB League. Usually you'd start by battling regular students and climbing the ranks. But seeing as how you've got recommendations from several Elite Four members and Director Cyrano, you'll start from a higher rank. You'll skip straight to challenging the Elite Four at their respective bases in the terrarium. Once you clear their trials, that is. I'll go ahead and mark their locations in your Rotom phone now. Damn, a lot of dialogue today. Not a lot of battling. Okay, so Drayton is dragon, Lacey is fairy, Amaris is steel, I think, and Crispin is fire. To challenge the Elite Four, you'll need BP, which you can earn by doing BBQs. Then if you defeat all the members of the Elite Four, you can challenge the champion. Alright then, best of luck on the BB League. You can start with whichever of us you want. Your call. Anytime you want to battle one of us, you'll have to do a fun little trial we cooked up first. Sounds good, right? Catch you in the terrarium, bud. I'm gonna beat you first. Alright, I think that's a good spot for us to end off for the day. Sorry we didn't have too much gameplay today. It was very dialogue heavy. Very story heavy today. But next time we play, we'll try to beat one of these guys. Maybe we can beat two even if we're lucky. Yeehaw. But yeah, thank you all for joining me today. Beat the other little kid first, sans Dumpy. All right, I won't weaponize my Dumpy. I'm sorry. He was just pissing me off, so it's like, you know what? Talk shit, get hit with the Dumpy. Don't play along to Drayton's hazing. Yeah, I feel like this motherfucker is just using me. I think Drayton has his own agenda personally, and I don't know if I'm about it. He just met me and he wanted to sign me up for this league, so something fishy feels like it's going on. But I guess we'll see once we play next time. He's gonna make you do a keg stand in below freezing weather in your underwear and then abandon you 50 miles out. Right? I feel like I just joined a freaking fraternity. I'm scared. Thanks for streaming. You're so welcome. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. That's a good stream. It was a good stream. Thank you all for joining me tonight. This was so much fun. I wrote potential stream down to my schedule for Sunday, so I may see you guys Sunday. If I do, we're either gonna play Super Mario RPG or we're gonna play some more Little Goody Two Shoes. I will let you all know. But thank you so much, everybody, for joining me tonight. Thank you to everybody who followed today, everybody who donated bits, everybody who resubbed, and everybody who gifted subs today, too. Your support means the absolute world to me. In year 2 of Lilith, we're gonna grow. We're gonna have some great streams this year. Thank you all so much. Excellent stream as always, Lilith. Take it easy, folks. You too. Thank you. Thank you so much, Craig's Critique. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Kip Chatterley. Thank you, Paper B. Thank you, Dr. Karate. Thank you, Fluffy Snowfall. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, lurkers, and thank you to everybody who I have not thanked yet. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Let's see, who is streaming right now that we can raid a Roni? I want to try to raid more this year. Alright, I see Cozy Chew, the ASMR YouTuber. Let's go give Cozy Chew a raid. She's doing some ASMR right now. She's super cute, and her cat is adorable too. So let's go send her some love, everybody. But yeah, for the last time, thank you guys so much for joining. I hope to see you all soon. Have a wonderful, cozy weekend. Stay safe and warm. And remember to love yourselves. Bye, 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 bye!